Oh, then I seen Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman. Drawn with a team of little atomies over men's noses as they lie asleep, her wagon spokes made of long spinner's legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, her traces of the smallest spider web. Her collars of the moonshine's watery beans, her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film, her wagoner, a small gray-coated net, not half so big as a round little worm. Pricked from the lazy finger of a maid, her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joiner squirrel or old grub. Time out of mind the fairy's coachmakers, and in the state she gallops, night by night, through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. O'er courtiers' knees that dream on curtsies straight, o'er lawyers' fingers who dream on fees, o'er ladies' lips who straight on kisses dreams, which oft the angry Mab with blisters plagues because their breaths with sweet meats tainted are, and then dreams he of smelling out a suit, and sometimes comes she with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep. Then dreams of another benefice. Sometimes she driveth over soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breaches, ambuscados, Spanish blades, of hell's 5 fathom deep, and then Anon drums in his ear, at which he starts and wakes, and thus frightened swears a prayer or two and sleeps again. This is that very Mab that plats the manes of horses in the night, and bakes elf locks and foul sluttish hairs, which once untangled much misfortune bodes. This is the hag when maids lie on their backs and presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she. True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin a substance as the air and more inconsistent than the wind, who woos even now with the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered puffs away from thence, turning his face to the dewdrop south.